been a little bit of a
really
while.
good at that.
First off on the updates list, I can now whistle really good. I can whistle really good.
You're actually getting good. You can hear the whistle in there. It's still too breathy, but you'll get it.
I just have a limited range of like what sounds good. And
let
your
me try.
turn?
Sorry. Wait, what's the placement? I forget. Okay. Sorry, it's not funny.
It's not funny. It's
It's not
serious.
funny. Second.
That is
I
really...
hear it in there. I hear it in there.
Bitch, that is so embarrassing.
I hear it in there.
Honestly, imagine not being able to
But
whistle.
I was able to change the pitch.
This is honestly, like, it just lets you know, like, you can do anything you set your mind to if you're me.
Literally.
But only if you're me.
Yep. And here's our new friend.
our new guy, because it's a season change. Season 2.
No more
Season
pumpkin,
3.
no more pumpkin lights, none of that.
Just kidding.
Now we have our new friend.
You will be seeing the resurgence of Christmas decor. I also have Gray's bear here because he's my baby.
Greg.
You will see a resurgence of Christmas decor just a lot because I love Christmas. Like, holiday season is my favorite time of the year, and I always forget that. Like, I'm always like, ugh, why do people like Christmas so much? And then Christmas comes, and I'm like, so happy. I will be an early decorator, like, in my future.
I agree with that.
Like, I will definitely be a November decorator.
Well,
I think low-key Thanksgiving is a part of Christmas for me.
I think...
Like, your lights should be up by Thanksgiving.
Oh, I agree with that. I think Christmas lights on the house go up, yeah. Like, definitely by Thanksgiving, I would say, like, early November.
You don't have to decorate day after Halloween. That's a little too much sometimes for a lot of people.
You can keep the autumn out, for sure.
But at least by Thanksgiving, I feel like Thanksgiving signifies for me the end of fall, and, like, so you should already be in Christmas.
I think that, like, after Halloween, take down all of the Halloween spooky decorations, keep the fall, keep the pumpkins out, but slowly add in wintry pieces. I don't think it needs to be, like, Santa Claus yet, but, like, if you have a little, I don't know.
Personally, I will be a person like you wake up and then it's all there. I think it's all or nothing, baby.
Okay.
So obviously, our situation is a little different here because we do not have like the years it takes to accumulate a proper Christmas decoration lineup. But someday I will. Probably not day after Halloween. It's November 5th. I feel like that's a little too early, but probably like November 10th. I will like my kids will wake up and come downstairs and it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And I love to decorate for Christmas. Like, I just want a house so bad. Like, put on Christmas music and, like, make a sweet treat. I usually make apple cider and then, like, decorate for, like, 3 hours. And it's just always so magical. That was one of me and Jaden's, like, first dates when we were dating last year. And that's, like, when he met. Like, we had a date and my family was there. You know, like, that's when they really got to know him. So it's very nostalgic for me. I just love Christmas.
I always like to decorate that tree, you know. And we were looking at Christmas ornaments today in the Target. And I'm noticing we have very different taste. Because I like classy Christmas ornaments and Avery just likes the most random. Like,
okay, no. You don't understand. I am like a villain at my family's house because we have the ugliest Christmas decorations that my sisters like forced to put the ugliest ornaments on the trees. Like, they're like, I want to put Belle on the tree. I'm like, no, get Belle off the damn tree. So I am known as a villain, but like I think it's taught me like you can't just have a classy Christmas. It's not. There's no personality.
I think there can be personality, and I think like.
But there are some like cute ones that can be classy. You just have to mix them together.
Yeah, I like it more, like, my tree at my house has a lot of ornaments that we've, like, collected over the years, and they're all, like, sentimental for different reasons, but they still look sort of classy. And none of it is, like, I can't get down with the Target ornaments. Like, I was looking at Target ornaments today. I don't think I liked a single one.
I liked a few of them. I wouldn't say that it's, like, altogether really cute, but I liked a few of them. I don't know. A lot of the ones that I thought were cute, I wouldn't put on my tree, but they were cute. But some of them were cute. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But my tree at my house, I'm sure my family's like. Actually, I'm gonna trick them this year. Okay, here's my bamboozled trick. So I'm gonna go home, obviously, for Christmas, and I'm gonna say this year, guys, I don't even care about the tree, guys. I literally don't even care. Like, you guys do whatever you want. So they're gonna put all the ugly ornaments on the tree. They're gonna run out of space because we have 500 ornaments in my house. They're gonna put all the ugly ones on the tree, and they're gonna think they won. My sisters are gonna think they won.
Right.
Like, guys, we have an ugly tree this year. Yes. And I'm then gonna come in behind them and go into the box and take all of the cute ones home for myself.
Good. That's a good idea.
Is that probably, like, really, like, that honestly, like, if someone stole all my ornaments that I've been all my cute ornaments that I've been collecting for years, bro.
But it's not stealing
be
because
mad,
you can, like, just, if they're not going to use them, what is the point?
That's so true.
Like, if they're not going to use them, what's the point?
True.
And you're not stealing, you're borrowing.
I'm literally borrowing.
It's your family,
bro.
It's literally your family.
It's literally my
That's not
ornaments,
stealing.
too.
I don't think there's anything
heirlooms,
wrong with that.
you know? Just inheriting them earlier.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. We're gonna have a tree. We're literally not gonna be here at this apartment for that much longer this year.
Yeah. So we're gonna need a tree definitely by mid-November, and
Just
it'll be up for like
out,
a month.
guys.
It'll be
this
up for like a month.
This is gonna be like very. You guys are gonna get a lot of early Christmas. Like, we say early Christmas, but you're getting like full on early Christmas because we just don't have that much time to decorate.
I know.
We go home like halfway through December. A little early December, low-key. 2 weeks into December. So.
Yeah. So just get ready for that, okay?
Just get ready.
Just be ready. And Avery, there's something that's really been on my mind, and I meant to show it to you. I just saw a TikTok in the bathroom, and I meant to show it to you, but I couldn't.
I like that you addressed me like this is our moment.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is our moment. They cannot even like get with
well,
this.
I just saw Puchina posted a TikTok saying like, why are there swing states? And why are there so many states with swingers in them and people being unfaithful in their marriages? And that was like, how did I not think of that? How did I not put two and two together? Because I'm always thinking about swingers.
Honestly, if you live in a swing state, you're fucking disgusting. It's honestly really
gross. Put those
gross.
pineapples right side
honestly,
up.
really gross. And everyone who lives in a swing state, like, you guys need to move and vote for Donald Trump in the red states already.
Of course, as we did.
You guys need to, if you live in a swing state, just like, if you live in Georgia, go to Florida. If you live in, what? Because then their votes don't count.
Sorry. Right.
And just leave everyone else. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Today is election day. We're filming
so by the time
this
this
on
is
election
out,
day. We will know.
hopefully the winner will be known a week from today.
I fucking hope so.
I really hope so.
But yeah, we usually don't film on Tuesdays, but
no.
Today's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, you know, sorry you guys didn't get an episode last week. We really tried, and it was
sorry, but honestly,
really,
I don't care, and I'm not sorry.
Sorry,
we just
but
couldn't
if
get
we
an
put that
episode
out,
together.
I think we would lose all our followers.
It was
we were just like
so bad.
We were bored to death. It was like if Pearl from RuPaul's Drag Race had a podcast. If you know, you know, y'all. Season 7. Who
like,
remembers?
actually, I always forget that Pearl was even there, bro.
I'm very excited.
But if she had a podcast, like, that would be different. But like, Pearl, I'm sorry, I always forget about you, and I don't even know who you are.
Had a podcast, I would too.
I'm logging in.
She is very excited.
I need a podcast with like, it's just Snatch Game for an hour.
Oh my god,
I need
Snatch
that.
Game podcast though.
I need that.
Okay, who would you be on Snatch Game?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can you give me a second? You go ahead. It seemed like you had someone in mind.
I don't have someone in mind, but I'd definitely be like someone good. Don't worry.
Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that I would be like Walt Disney, but I don't like that.
Could be Bob Iger.
Bob Iger, that's good. I'm gonna be him, or I'm gonna be who's the really really bad one? Oh my god, what's his name? From like the 90s. Y'all, real Disney Parks fans know who I'm talking about. Forget.
Okay.
Michael Eisner.
Who the fuck is that, bro?
Snatch Game, bro.
That's who you're being on Snatch Game?
He ruined Disney World, bro.
That's who you're being on Snatch Game.
I'm not going to be him on Snatch Game.
That's
but
horrible.
I would love to be Walt Disney.
For those of y'all who don't know, who don't live in our little bubble, Snatch Game is the RuPaul's Drag Race.
I think most people who listen to this know about Snatch Game, but you can go ahead.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying every single
Snatch Game is like one of the most iconic parts of Drag Race.
Drag Race, and every season there is an episode of Snatch Game. And Snatch Game is like where the drag queens impersonate a certain person, and you just
and you play match
comedy
game.
Kind of skit around it. And so usually it's people are always doing bad people, but occasionally there'd be a good gem. Like Jinx Monsoon was Little Edie, and that is a classic moment. Like, and then Alaska, like that is Mae West now. Like, Mae West does not exist anymore. It's literally just Alaska as Mae West.
Oh, yeah.
Chad Michaels
Cher.
as Cher. Like, we all saw it coming, but like
wow.
I didn't expect it to be that good. Like, her changing, you have to put a clip in, like, while I'm talking. Her, like, changing, like, turning around and being in a completely different look. Like, wow.
Chad, I love you.
Wow.
Chad, if you're seeing this, I love you.
Sweetheart. And she looks great.
Honestly.
She looks great.
And she's old as fuck, bro.
We should play Guess the Drag Queen's name. Like, a real name.
Oh.
IRL.
Okay.
Like, man name.
Well, I just have no clue what any of their names are.
Name.
I have no idea, bro. Probably, like, something like,
Okay, well, you can guess her name. It's a woman's name.
I don't know.
You wouldn't know. It's Hera.
I literally have no idea, bro.
Hera is pretty iconic. Like, that's pretty good. Okay, yes. No, I feel like I know Katya and Trixie's names.
I do not.
Okay, guess.
Dude, I don't know. I don't like this game.
No. Like, look at her.
I don't even have a guess,
Look
bro.
at her in the eye and, like, look. And, like, guess.
Okay. David.
And, like, oh, my God. Like, you're on the right track.
Am I?
You're, like, really on the right track.
Okay,
No, it doesn't start with D or anything. It's just the same vibe.
Dang it, bro.
Bro, same
well,
vibe.
I can't think of a vibe that's similar to David.
Okay.
I feel like David is, like,
here's
my
another
guess.
hint. They have the same name.
They do?
Yes. Look at them both. Like, look. Like, it really suits them both.
I don't know, bro.
Look at them.
Bro, I do not know.
Just look at them.
Can you give me the first letter, please?
I feel like that'll... Okay,
No.
B.
Girl, like Billy? Like what?
Girl, what?
Bobby.
They're both Brian, bruh.
Brian.
Wait. They're both
Wait.
Brian.
Okay.
Like,
I don't really see that for Trixie, but I see that for
No,
Katya.
Trixie to me is so Brian out of drag. Like, she is so Brian.
I don't see that.
And Katya...
Well, it's just because
she
I
can
know...
also be Brian, I guess.
I know I have 2 family members who are Bryans, and it's just like...
I don't know
can't see
any
that at all.
Brians, so I feel like this is so Brian. I did post about this on my close friends the other week, and I got a lot of hate, but I feel like maybe I should, like, clear up and, like, speak my mind on the podcast. I don't like Trixie Mattel. I love Katya. I love her.
Yes.
I have never watched their podcast together. There's some good moments, mostly from Katya. And I used to watch Trixie Mattel, like, low-key, on the low. Like, when she would collab with, like, other YouTubers I would watch. Because I was stuff in the, like, makeup YouTuber sphere back then. But I just, like... My main qualm with her is I really hate her drag.
I just do not like her drag at all.
I feel like she has pioneered, because she has been, like, the most famous drag queen since RuPaul. Like, I feel like she has pioneered this genre of drag that I really wish has not been pioneered, because now when you think of, if you're an outsider to drag and you think of drag makeup, you're gonna think of, like, Trixie makeup or, like, Dawn from season 16. Like, she has very similar, like, overly animated drag. It's like clown makeup. And I guess that's fine for Trixie, but I just really can never forgive her for what she did to the drag makeup community.
And I just don't like it. Like, I just
It's
don't
just
like
ugly.
it.
Like, I guess she had to work with that because her face is ugly as hell out of drag.
She's not ugly as hell. She just looks normal out of drag.
Yeah,
there's
I mean,
been
there's
way
uglier drag
There's
queens
been
out of drag.
way
I'm
uglier.
sorry.
I think the average of, like, drag queen out of drag, I think she's, like, sort of a little above average.
Above average?
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
Think about all the uglies we have seen, Avery.
She's just so ugly out of drag. Like, I can just not. Especially, I'm just thinking of young Trixie in season 7.
Looks like a little elf, though.
Jack Frost, bro. But and her humor's fine. I just have never been, like, super duper into it. And so
I think she's okay. She's funny, but yeah, I just don't like her drag. Sorry.
And I'm just a little upset that she was the one that, like, got super duper rich and famous, because she has never done good on Drag Race.
Well, we haven't seen her All-Star season.
Not even in All-Stars.
Okay. Well, we haven't seen it yet, though. But maybe. We'll have to see.
Well, yeah. Anyways, that's my qualm. But back to guessing Drag Race people's names. Let's think. What do you think Violet Chachki's name is out of drag?
I do not know.
I feel like we have heard this.
Like Johnny.
Because they released it. I'm going to look up out of drag. So we can look at them in the face. So we can look at them in the face and, like, really...
Like Michael.
That's the same vibe.
I do not know.
Loki, I would say Michael.
Like, that is Michael.
That is, like... Or like maybe a Steven.
Okay.
But it's Paul.
Does not look like a Paul.
Nope.
Not at all.
Nope. Okay, what do you think about Pearl? These are all people that we know the names of. Like, it's somewhere in my subconscious I know the names of them because
I do not know.
In the end of season 7, RuPaul was like, "What would you say to Young? So and so."
I do.
Just guess.
I'm trying to think of like
Okay.
names,
No, this one makes so much sense though. This is so much sense. Like, you look at them, like, this is so much sense.
I'm like forgetting every name of all time. I like don't even have a guess.
Okay, we know someone with this name.
We know someone with this name?
Yup.
Like, we're friends with someone with this name?
I wouldn't say that.
Jonathan? I don't know.
No, who the fuck is Jonathan?
I'm thinking of names. I can't think of names.
Well, it's
David, Jonathan,
Okay.
Blake.
No, not Blake.
Who is it?
Matthew. Doesn't this look like a Matthew? Like, isn't this Matthew?
Kind of.
This is so Matthew. Like, this is Matthew. Oh my lord, Pearl. What the
Pearl is
fuck
scary.
is going on these days, Pearl?
Get back in drag, girl.
Okay, and then we'll do like one more. We'll do one
okay.
more from season 16.
Okay.
Who should we go with? Pick someone.
Let's do Maya.
Oh my lord, bro.
Which we'll come back to this, but we have a bone to pick with her.
Oh my god. Hold on. I don't know her real name. Don't look.
Sorry.
She's drag daughter of Kennedy Davenport.
That makes a lot of fucking sense.
Holy shit,
Hell
bro.
no.
Holy shit.
Kennedy.
Wait, her name is
Kennedy
not
Babyface
her name is
Davenport.
just not on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
I'm really trying, bro.
We can pick a different one. It's okay.
Yeah, her name is not on
Okay.
on the internet.
Well, who is from season 16 that we could do?
Megami? No.
Oh, hell no. Morphine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay, it's a girl name. Because she's like non-binary.
Mm-hmm.
This is just not a good person to do.
No.
She has a girl name.
No.
Well, do you want to guess anyways?
No, I don't have a guess.
It doesn't even fit her. It's Michelle. Bro, that does not fit you. You are not Michelle. Okay. Plain Jane. This is good. This
has got to be like the most basic name of all time.
It really is.
Is this a name I've already guessed for someone?
No, but I'm shocked you didn't. Here's a picture for reference.
Okay.
I don't think it particularly fits her, but it is a basic man name.
Can you give me a letter? We'll give it away. Like Nathan.
I think it'll give it away. Nathan is such a good guess.
Like,
that
is
would
Nathan,
totally
bro.
be her name. It's okay. It's a very, like, we know a lot of, like, this is a big name.
This is a big name.
Yeah.
What? I do not know.
Well, should I just tell you?
Yeah.
It's Andrew.
Wow.
This is not Andrew.
Kind of.
That is not an Andrew. I don't know.
Yes, kind of.
I guess he could be Drew. Like, Drew for me makes more sense. Like, that's Drew. Okay, well, that's everyone for right now. I still don't know who I'd do on Snatch Game. I love how I opened that question. I was so confident that I'd have, like, the best person come to name. Well, you have to believe this is going to be on Snatch Game. Because she's on the next season. Season 16.
Season 17?
Season 17. I literally said 17 in my brain, bro.
Well, you did not out loud.
On my
You
brain,
did
I
not
said
out loud.
that. On my brain,
I'm
I
trying
said
to think
that.
of women I love who I could be on Snatch
Okay,
Game.
but we can keep revisiting this.
Bro.
But speaking of on my brain, bro.
On my brain.
So last episode, our Halloween episode, like a tragedy struck afterwards. We were watching The Exorcist, and everybody knows it's cursed, guys.
Yes.
And everyone knows I really believe in curses. And so we were just watching The Exorcist. I stood up. I was feeling funny. I got some water because I was like, I'm feeling weird. I'm just going to drink some water. And usually that, like, helps ground me, and I'm, like, chill after that. I was just freaking out a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wait, why is everything going black? And, like, a little, like, I can't hear anything. And so then I was like, I need to sit down. And so I sat on the toilet.
She pulled her pants down and sat on the toilet.
I pulled my pants down and sat on the toilet. Not sure why I needed the pants to be off, but I think it was sort of like...
well, it was probably just like muscle memory. You're just
muscle memory,
down.
and then I was like trying to pee, I think, and like or play it off. I said I was gonna pee. I was just gonna like act normal. Convince myself I was just being normal.
Right.
And also, I'm thinking of this now. I remember in the moment I was like sweating for the god. Like I was so overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to take my hoodie off. And I'm so glad I didn't do that.
Oh my god.
Because I closed my eyes on the toilet and I open it and I am on the ground. Mm-hmm. And Grayson is smacking the door down. He's like, hello, can I come in? What's going on?
Avery took a big tumble to the ground. Like, it was so fucking loud. Earlier, in the year, I was standing up on a chair trying to change a light, and I fell from the chair to the ground, like slammed on the ground.
He took a tumble, and it was loud.
That was exactly what it sounded like. So I was like, oh my god, like, wow, she must have fainted in there.
My dead weight, like,
well, yes,
but
it's
goddamn
just like,
ground.
but you were sitting on the toilet. Like, he really didn't fall that far. I don't know why it was so loud.
Well, it's dead weight. It's like 160 pounds. Well, 160 pounds.
Well, yes. And
it's like 140 pounds. 140 pounds. Smack in the ground at full speed.
And so I ran over there. I was knocking on the door. First of all, I was sitting here and I was like, oh my god, I said out loud. Avery didn't say a word. Sometimes she does that. Like, sometimes I'll be on the couch and say something and she's in the toilet. I know she hears me.
I can't hear anything.
I'm like, oh, I know she hears this.
I cannot hear anything.
So I was like, oh, she didn't respond. That's typical. So I walked back. I walked over there and I was like, oh my god, that was so loud. Nothing. I knock on the door. Excuse me. And then, are you okay?
And then I come to and I'm like, hold on. Because I'm like, bare ass is on the goddamn ground. Mm-hmm. And I let Grayson in and he's like, I say I fainted. I fainted. Mm-hmm. He's like, I heard. And I was like, what? Like, what did you hear? And so then he helped me get to my bed and it was fine. But I hit my head really hard on my head. And so if Rupaul were to ask me how's my head, I'd have to say concussed. Yeah. And so we went to the ER. Mm-hmm. Because nothing is opened.
All the urgent cares were closed.
We don't have a campus hospital here. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? We don't have anything that's open. Yeah. You cannot walk in. Like, I thought... So it closes at 5. I thought, oh, okay, we have urgent care, but it closes at 5. No. We don't have urgent care. You have to make an appointment. Yeah. For a specific reason. Mm-mm. And it, like, fills up really bad. So I went to the ER, and it costed me, like, $300. So... Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She had to get that EKG done.
Yeah, I sat there, I laid on the table with my boobs out.
And I was looking and I took a picture. And here it is. I'm going to insert something really good there. Oh my god. And yeah.
So yeah, and then I had to deal with the concussion all last week and it was not fun. Yeah. I was like, had a lot of headaches going on. But I'm good now. Really good now. It's been like fun to like drop on people, like when they're like... Because, okay, I miss a lot of class for a lot of different reasons. I'm not a skipper, but everyone's always like, Avery, where were you? And every time it's my favorite, because I get to be like, I was at the doctor, and they're like, girl, the doctor, and I'm like, yeah, I was concussed. Mm-hmm. And then they're like, oh my god, and I get attention. I love getting attention from people I hate. Mm-hmm. So fun.
Yeah, that's good. So... You guys, just forewarning, don't talk about how you like to faint when you watch horror movies and then watch a horror movie.
Yeah, talking about it does make it worse, actually. For me, talking about it makes it worse. But also something weird has been going on with me where, like, we watched a movie the other day and there was nothing stressful about it in the slightest. But I just needed to lay down like I thought I was going to faint. And then I was at the doctor's office talking about surgery. And the doctor showed me a diagram and I needed to lay down because I was going to faint. Which is not like me at all. I have a fainting condition, but I haven't fainted in a really long time. Like, I fainted once in 5th grade, and I was concussed. I don't have a great track record with that. But I usually only have fainting spells if it's really bad. Like, if someone's telling me something really gross. And it's, like, pretty rare. Last time I think I had a fainting spell. Last time was over the summer, but that was a little bit different. Because it was... It's not a good situation. But last time, like, officially, it was junior year. So it's just been a while, and I didn't really know what's going on. And so I did make an appointment with the cardiologist because I have been referred, like, probably 1, 2, 3 many times. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, probably good that you're going to do
that.
I
agree. My sister does have heart problems. She was born with, like, a smaller heart than normal. It's because she's a fucking cold-hearted skank.
I'm gonna fucking tell her you said
just
that.
Kidding.
That was just plain
Speaking of
mean.
fucking cold hearted skanks, I'm looking at you, Dad.
I'm gonna tell him too.
Good. Me and my dad
number.
have beef. I was thinking about that earlier because me and Josie were talking about it. Because it is election day.
Oh yeah.
And things are going in a dark direction in the household. Like, it's just not going. Oh, you have to bleep that. I'm giving you a lot of things to work on today. Have fun.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep him busy because I'm leaving for a week.
She's gonna be gone Wednesday to freaking Sunday, bro. And I have no friends here. What am I supposed to do?
You do have a breakfast date with somebody.
I sure do. And I actually have to meet for a group project anyways. So,
look, you have so many
filling
friends.
my time.
You have so many friends here.
So many friends.
So many.
But yeah, that's just going to be so much fun. And I am going to love it.
It's okay because I'm going to be doing God knows how much fucking driving. I'm actually upset. Well,
at least it's not that much now. It's less now.
Well, it's still a lot of fucking driving.
Yeah.
I'm driving 3 hours home and then 2 hours to the venue where I'm competing, and then I'm staying there, and then I'm driving 2 hours back home, and then I'm driving 3 hours back here. So that's a lot of driving, and I don't really like to drive. I'm fine with it, but long distances, it's okay. The drive from here to home is not that bad anymore because I've done it so many times. I thought it would feel longer every time, but it kind of just feels shorter every time I do it. So, I don't know. Guys, give me some good, I guess podcast suggestions, but more give me, movies I could watch. Or, YouTube documentaries. That's what I did the last time I drove by myself here. I listened to, Funny Fridays documentaries the whole time.
I bet you're going to wish that you had me and Jaden to sing Hamilton loudly in the car.
Nope. That was actually the longest car ride ever.
That was so fun.
Jaden and Grayson and we were just on a road trip. And, well, let's talk about the butt. The big butt at the Shell McDonald's.
So we were playing 20 questions, and Avery, for some reason, her thing was butt. And so we asked, is it a thing? Like an object?
Yes. I really got their asses.
Do you hold it with one hand? She said, no, you need two.
You do need two hands, so hold the butt.
Is this something in your house? Is this something that you would take with you? Is this in the car right now? Do you travel with it?
Yep.
Is it in the bathroom?
Yep.
And so we were like, oh my god, associated with the bathroom, you need two hands.
They had no clue what this was.
Do you put it in your mouth? Yes.
Sometimes people do. Okay.
What? And we just were so confused.
But lo and behold, we pull up to the Shell McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a little song that went with it. Shell McDonald had a farm.
Yeah. And
there was a man putting his kid in a car seat, right? Leaning into the car.
Right.
And
so his pants were falling down a little bit, which
at first
I understand,
it was just a little bit of crack.
It was just the tip of the crack.
Just a little bit of the butt crack was out. Just a little plumbing.
Just a little bit. And hey, I get it. Sometimes it happens
men
to the best of us.
Men have the longest ass cracks I've ever seen in my life. I don't know why men's ass cracks go up to their freaking belly button.
Bro. Oh my god.
It's actually crazy.
So we were like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. But wow, that's crazy, but it's okay.
About 5 seconds later, whole butt is out. The moon came out in the middle of the day.
The whole moon. It was a full moon tonight. Wow. It was
I almost started howling.
Under the butt.
Oh my god.
And we drove away as fast as we could to find a different parking spot. Holy shit.
I was literally so scared.
Oh my god,
bro.
I'm actually missing him. Wait,
I missed the Shell McDonald's plumber. I would be him on Snatch Game.
Shell McDonald had a crack.
Shell McDonald loves his crack.
Ew.
I love it too.
Wait, what was that key?
I love it too. Shut the fuck up, okay? Which one of us is in school for music? Yup.
Well, that's actually even worse that you just did that then.
Yup. No, it was atonal, and it was really, honestly...
You were trying to do something cool, huh?
I was honestly, Adam Neely and, Jacob Collier would really like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what else. Oh, we voted. We did vote.
We voted, and I hope you know who we voted for. Look at this. Put some red hearts in the chat.
I voted for Jill Stein. She got this in the bag. Like, honestly. Come on, Jill. This is your year, girl. Honestly, this is her damn year. But I was going to say, we are first-time voters. And so, because we're honestly really young and beautiful. Mm-hmm. And they just knew that when I walked in. Like, I just felt so youthful. Mm-hmm. When they were like, are you a first-time voter? And I was like, yeah.
I like how you said, like, when you walked in.
When I walked in. They knew I was a first-time voter when I walked in.
They didn't look at your ID and then say it.
Well, no, because it was different. Oh, I guess so.
Right.
Well, they did clap for us.
They did clap, and it was biggest clap ever, you guys. Like, we actually got biggest clap out of everybody.
Woo!
They said, we're so excited that you're voting!
And she stood up, and she turned around, and she put her arms against the wall, and she clapped her cheeks for me.
Oh, my God.
And this is, like, actually, honestly, Fox News needs to be reporting on that.
Honestly.
Because you know who that made me vote for?
Yep.
The butt party.
The butt party?
I'm going to her butt party.
Ew.
Would you rather go to a Democrat party or a
what?
A Republican party?
I'd
Republican party or the Democrat
I'd probably
party.
not rather go to the Republican Party. I don't think they would want me there.
Well, why not? No. It doesn't matter about if they want you. You're invited to both. Which one are you going to?
I'm not going to the Republican Party.
You don't think they get down?
I do not. No, I don't fuck with them.
What?
I would not have fun with the Republican Party.
I thought you voted for Trump.
Sorry, sorry. I thought you were saying Democrat. Like, I'm sorry. I mixed them up. Fuck, I mixed them up, bro. I'm going to the Democratic Party, Republican Party.
Well, I think Democratic Party would be lame as shit, bro.
Oh yeah, probably. They probably just fuck each other's butts or something.
Fuck each other's butts. Oh my God.
That's what happened at the DNC. Okay. Dick and crack.
The way it took me a second.
Wait, why did that take you a second? Oh my God, tears are like actually streaming down my face, y'all. I can't laugh without crying. It's gonna happen every time. What is that? Now she's drawing on her damn iPad.
I do this.
The second I start talking, she draws on her iPad and gets bored.
I like write down like certain things that the teacher's saying. I'll just like doodle it. And so I just wrote Republican. They're pretty font. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm so crazy,
girl. You're crazy.
There's someone on my freaking for you page on my Instagram feed. I have a policy where, like, I will unfollow you if you post dumb-ass shit. I don't even care. Like, if you post something dumb about the election, I'm unfollowing you.
If you post that you're voting for Jesus, I'm unfollowing you.
Guys, go vote for Jesus.
Write him in. Honestly, they should write him in. Like, y'all are doing God's work. Write him
writing in John 3:16.
Yeah, don't vote for Trump. Vote for Jesus.
Don't fuck for Trump.
Oh, I'm fucking for Trump.
I don't know. I'm setting up a fundraiser for Trump, for Kamala, to raise money for a campaign. It's like soliciting sex. Fucking for Kamala.
That's not good.
Is that illegal? I bet that's illegal. I love one thing about like election time is I just love all the random ass laws. Like there are just so many random ass like laws about election season. I look stupid. I usually shower right before an episode, so I look nice and good, and I just have not showered today. And like, look at this hair.
I really need to shower today.
Look at this.
I was gonna shower yesterday, but it was lightning at night, and y'all know, don't shower when it's lightning.
I actually grew up, and I was super paranoid about that. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know it was the real thing, but I would always ask my mom, like, is it okay if I shower, like, even though it's lightning? And she was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Mm-hmm. So I would always shower during lightning. So.
I never did. Well, my parents told me no, and I watched Mythbusters, and I don't remember if
they proved it wrong.
It's like, no, I think it depends on your pipes or something. I think it's like if you have metal pipes, you can't, and I don't know if we do, so I just don't.
Well, I guess I don't have
better safe than sorry.
In here. My house was struck by lightning one time.
Well, then maybe don't shower when it's lightning.
And my sister, she was really traumatized. She was like 5 years old, and she was like now she's just scared of thunderstorms for the rest of her life.
I'm not scared of thunderstorms though.
Me neither,
I'm not gonna shower when it's lightning, but I'm not scared of that.
I'm pretty chill with it. It stormed here for the first time in probably the entire history of this town.
It had rained before here, or like
never hard.
It was like sprinkling all day long one time, but it was like actually like a freaking storm, and that was
Thank
awesome.
goodness, because now the weather's nice.
It's so nice out today. I could actually cry.
But I am voting for Jesus, and trust and believe. I have prayed, and me and God have worked something out, and that, you know, that map is going to turn purple for Jesus, because he's a unifying party.
Of course.
And I would never vote for anyone that mocks my God.
Right.
Well, we were supporting our good friend Josie. She is a scholar, and she is presenting her
Shout
thesis.
out Josie Manna.
Her honors thesis, and it was about Christian nationalism in Arizona. And so we watched it and we were tuned in, but you know, we're also scholars, and we were really taking notes in the way that we were watching ASMR videos
and playing with
putty at the same time.
Yes. Well, you know, our brains, we have, like, we're really good at multitasking.
Honestly, and we're really smart too. I said we were scholars, I meant it.
Yeah.
Today I took the 16 personalities test for the first time since I was like in 6th grade, 7th grade, and I got INTP. Okay, and basically it was just telling me I'm really smart, and it was like giving me all the characters, and they were all it was like Albert Einstein. I was like, bitch,
girl,
I graduated with like a 2.9.
Hey, it's okay.
But yeah, it's kind of giving me a little bit of a boost. So
right. Well, I have a bone to pick because everyone in the world is like, I'm INFP. I'm
That's
INFP.
so true.
No, you're fucking not.
I don't even know what
I'm
INFP means.
INFP. You are not. You are not. INFP is like the rarest freaking one, bro, and you are not the one.
Oh, you think your personality is so rare?
Look it up, and
then why have I met so many bitches just
look
like
it
you?
up. Read the description, and that's me.
Then why were there 3 trans men in Target?
Oh my god,
today?
today at Target, it was literally
You're
trans
not
man
special.
central,
You're not
bro.
special.
Like, I'm supposed to be here. You are not. You need to go home. There's
Someone
only
has a
room for one of us.
superiority complex these days. Oh my god, stop playing with this fucking.
Give him back. Play nice.
I'm sorry. I'll stick with my bear friend.
Your bear friend.
This is my baby, bro. Lately, I've been having.
She's been holding him like a baby.
Maternal instincts. I need like a cat, please, before I get pregnant.
I
And have
actually
a baby.
think you were holding the bear like a baby yesterday, and then last night I had a dream I was holding a baby, but it felt like I was holding the bear, but it was a real baby. Like, I think that's why I dreamt about that
my
last
baby,
night.
honestly. I miss I miss having a baby in my life. Like, where's the babies at?
We need a
Can
dorm
y'all have
baby.
babies?
We're actually gonna buy a reborn for the dorm.
I was saying that. We thought they cost like $100, and first I was gonna say it's
the good ones are like hundreds of dollars,
because they're
but
like
they have
custom
some
to look
for
like the mother,
$50.
or like to look like the baby that died.
Yeah. But we just want one for fun.
Reborns is another thing that's like, okay, y'all, I know it's a real thing, and like I really respect it, and I know it's a good coping strategy. This is very similar to DID.
Isn't it not a good coping strategy though?
No,
Isn't
it
that
is.
an issue?
It's a good temporary thing, I believe. That like loss therapists actually do recommend it. Granted, I've never taken a psychology course, but I believe it is a real thing. But if I see you and you're reborn out in public, I'm not gonna say anything mean, but I'm gonna think it. But when I have my reborn out in public, y'all don't worry.
Right.
My reborn's gonna be cool.
When we bring our reborn dorm baby out in public to Target, the only
my
place we go.
My reborn's gonna be cool.
Right. What's your reborn's name gonna be? And what's its name?
Violet Chachki.
Oh, what a pretty baby. She's beautiful. Like, actually, she's
Violet
beautiful.
is actually gorgeous, and that's why I'm naming my baby after her. Season 16 of RuPaul's Drag Race is what we're currently on, y'all.
And it's really making me mad.
Okay, like, maybe skip, like, 10 minutes ahead. Or, like, put on screen, like, how they should skip to avoid spoilers. But we just need to talk about this moment because it is horrible, bro.
First of all,
RuPaul is senile.
Maya Amon LePage, okay? Since day one, I've been saying, get off my screen. You're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly.
There's always one queen that, like, they'll make it halfway through, but they don't deserve to be there.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was going to be Maya, but she ended up making it more than halfway through. And she needed to go.
Like, first of all, you're ugly. Second of all, your drag is bad. Third of all, you're annoying. Like, there's actually nothing redeeming about her.
And she had actually no redeeming qualities other than that she could lip sync good. And usually, in the past seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race, you know, if you do a bad performance and you lip sync good, it doesn't matter. Lip sync is like to break a tie.
Right.
Like if there are two good queens, or if there's a queen who, you know, took a stumble one week, you can redeem yourself with the lip sync. Like the lip sync is your last chance to lip sync.
So why was she in the bottom 4 fucking times before she went home? I hate
when that happens. It's like Roxy on fucking All Stars.
Oh my god,
get her gone. All Stars was a little bit different because at least it wasn't RuPaul. Right. So I wasn't losing faith in RuPaul because she wasn't the one making the call if the girl should leave or not.
Yes.
But now,
oh my god,
RuPaul is senile.
Oh my god.
Senile because why did she sent home Mirage
she
didn't even deserve to be in the bottom over the wrong decade of Cher hair.
By 1 decade. 1 decade off of Cher.
And she looked beautiful anyways. Like, and she gave a wonderful performance.
I seriously thought Mirage was going to make it to, like,
top 5 at least.
Or, like, at least halfway through.
And then she'll, like, nitpick certain queens for doing the same thing every week.
Right.
But then she'll allow, like Plasma to do the same thing every week and also Plain Jane to do the same thing every week. Like, what's going on? Like, she's actually crazy. Mm-mm. And then another crazy moment from season 16 is Dawn versus Morphine. Morphine, who had been in the bottom twice before. Dawn, who was in the top like 3 times before.
She had never won, but she was always in the safe or one of the best.
And Morphine had always been in the bottom, never ever in the top, never won. So I thought it was gonna be obviously just send her home. It's the third time.
This is her time. Like, it's her time.
And then,
oh my god,
here comes the song playing, "Body" by Megan Thee Stallion. And Dawn, for those of you who haven't seen season 16,
she is
like a wood elf,
nerdy little drag queen. Like,
she's like corny TikTok, mystical, like TikTok shop drag. But she was good.
Right. At first, I didn't hate her, but she was very annoying and
she wore drag. She wears not drag.
Elf ears.
Here's elf ears.
Which it took me a second.
And
but so it does fit her.
And she's like skinny and white as hell.
Yes.
And so that song came on.
When
and
Body starts
Morphine,
playing,
this Latina, and she has a BBL.
Right. Which she will not shut the fuck up about.
Plays Body. God. Obviously, she's got something to shake, and she ate it up.
And of course, Dawn didn't know what to do.
And then Dawn
of course, poor little Dawn looked like a lost baby deer.
Stupid. It was horrible. And so that's our rant about RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
It's just, like, not the same. I think we're going to stick to the older
I think Ru is getting too old.
Ru's getting too old. She can't even lift her hand. She can't even lift her arm. It's
like,
all
whatever
sad
happened
and
to this?
wimpy.
She used to get it up in that air.
Get it up, girl, and it's stuck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We just been really making me mad.
A crazy Halloweekend party.
Right. Our Halloweekends were crazy. First Halloweekend, we went to the opera at our school. And the second Halloweekend, we went back home for one night. We had a crazy lit party at my house with 2 other people. And we played pool and we watched Pitch Perfect.
And I tried to look for any alcohol in the house. His parents had no alcohol in the house.
Yeah. And...
like, what the hell?
Yeah, sorry.
What's up with that?
And
we watched Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, we watched Pitch Perfect, and I was dressed as Bumper. And then we came back here, and you had your anniversary weekend here. So honestly, like, we are like so crazy in college, and like, y'all just be ready for college.
Honestly, my mom. So I'm trying to transfer, and where I'm gonna go is. It is low-key a party school, sort of. It's not like the party school of all Earth, but there's like party culture there.
Yeah.
And my mom keeps being like, that's just not the life you live. Like, you just don't want that. And I'm like, just because I'm trapped here, like, with no party lifestyle doesn't mean, like, I don't want to dabble.
Yeah.
I don't want that option available to me. So that's where we stand. Please don't invite me to your parties because I don't want to go. I want, like, the autonomy.
I don't want... No.
Especially not here. I do not want to go to any parties.
I don't want to go to your lame house party.
Because everyone be throwing a house party at their parents' house, bro.
Literally.
At your parents' house. You're in college. This is not high school.
Or you're going to a lame club in the suburbs, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm not going.
That is not
You can't make
fun.
me go. So, that's where I stand on partying right now. But just you wait until I transfer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to have a little bit of fun for once in my life. I just can't spell. I'm trying to fix this. It doesn't even matter. Whatever.
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
But yeah, you guys vote for Jesus tonight. It's a really big night, and you should probably vote for Jesus.
Now, when this comes out, you should. And
you
every other day of
the
your
election.
life.
Do
honestly,
like
start an insurrection.
But it's worship, so they
again.
Can't stop you because it's
exactly,
protected
bro.
by religion.
Yeah. I agree with that. Honestly, I really do. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
What's his name? We never named him.
I don't know. He needs like a little nerdy name for sure. Because look how cute.
Oh, put your name suggestions in the comments. This is $10. Honestly worth it.
Yeah.
So cute. I love the holidays.
I feel like 10 is kind of crazy because we got that pumpkin pillow for $5.
That is
so I feel like this should also be $5. But this is more
detailed, you know?
Okay, then maybe 7. Like, I feel like double the price is crazy. I don't know. Target, what's going on?
Target also, we have a bone to pick with y'all, and I'm putting y'all on blast right here. Because we have this one brand of bacon we really like.
Oh, yeah. This really made me mad today. Oh, my God.
And it comes with 15 in the pack.
And it's thinnest bacon ever, so you can't
literally
just
like
eat
prosciutto.
Two. Like, you need 3, you need 4.
Literally. It's like thinnest bacon of all day, and it's the only microwave brand.
Good, though.
And it's like the cheapest brand. And it is good.
And we don't have a super Target, so our grocery section is very limited.
It's
so
meager.
It's the only microwave one.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one thing I don't understand about our Target is how do you have a small Target, but 75% of it is the fun stuff, and then your grocery section, the stuff people actually need, is like literally one tiny sliver of the store, and the rest of it is just like toys and clothes. Like, y'all don't need to do that. Like, when you make it 50-50 at least, like, whatever. And it's the only grocery store near us. Yeah. So, anyways, they took the portions down. The same brand, the Target brand, took the portion from 15 to 10.
Are you serious? Like, are you actually fucking serious? 10 pieces will last
1 meal.
Right.
For 2 of us.
Like 1.5.
Yeah.
If Jaden Carson is here, that would be 1 meal. Like, that is crazy. Get your fucking shit together.
And I'm pretty sure it was the same damn price.
Like, if you wanted to make more money, Target, just raise the price a little bit. Like, you don't need to cut down the size.
Because I'll still buy it.
From
it's still
15
the cheapest
to
bacon.
10.
Like, and we still bought it.
I'm mad.
This is why we need to elect Jesus.
Yep. Jesus would never let that fucking happen.
He would not.
Sorry, Joe Biden.
He would not.
Yeah.
And we went to the Halloween the deal section, and there was no new
literally nothing. Tell me why there was one wig.
And it was
we wanted a wig. Like, we kept
Wednesday.
saying, like, oh, don't worry, because like
we're gonna buy a wig. The prices are gonna drop.
Sale.
Turns out everyone wanted a wig.
Yeah.
Turns out everyone wants a dorm wig.
One opened
Notice how we started the trend of
wig.
dorm wigs? I'm noticing that. And also notice how every time a new chicken sandwich comes out, another 100 children go missing.
I'm noticing that.
Like, actually, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm actually confused. We need to get Jesus in office, and Donald Trump can be his vice president, because, like, what is going on? Oh, also, this, like, crossed my mind the other day, and it was actually kind of crazy. I saw one TikTok, and I was like, this is my new, like, conspiracy theory. I guess it's not a conspiracy theory. Go ahead. The reason why Donald Trump is, like, running and, like, really taking this seriously, and he didn't give up after 2020, is because it's his best bet of getting out of prison. It's serious. Like, he can just pardon himself of all this, and he won't have to deal with court and shit if he becomes president.
That's how pardons work.
So, well, you don't have to be sassy to me.
Well, sorry.
He kind of looks like a chicken.
Yeah.
Like, turn to the side. Is this not chicken? Wait, literally chicken.
Wait.
Chicken. That's his name, Chicken.
Chicken. I don't like that.
I love that.
I do not want his name to be fucking Chicken. I want him to have a real name.
His middle name can be Chicken.
Like, his name, he needs like a little cute name like Michael.
I was like, whoa, guys. Whoa there.
Michael.
What's your like name list? Okay, if you guys have strange names, like I'm actually putting you on blast. Can you guys comment like your craziest like kid's name you've ever heard? And we'll judge you.
Yeah.
Because I really want to put this one girl on blast for her baby names, but like I really cannot. And so I need her to like comment them so I can put her on blast.
I like Adeline. And
oh wait, that's cute.
I know. And
really cute.
Amelia and Sadie, and those are I think my top 3.
Okay.
And I also like Emmeline.
It's good that I know like someone named Emmeline. So it throws me off. Your names have a very specific vibe. Like Amelia and Sadie, like they would totally go together in the same family.
Oh yeah. And I like Lynn Lynn as middle name. That's my mom's middle name.
Okay, cute.
And I also like
that's really
Jane
classy.
as a middle name.
Classy.
Or I could do Joan after you.
That'd
They're
be so
on
sweet.
Yeah. And
that
boy names
so
I just don't even really have any. Yeah, these are all bad. Like I don't like the boy names. Sorry.
That's okay. I might not read my boy names. I gotta look my names up. I get some hate for my names.
Michael is a cute boy name though. I think
Michael's cute. I never even thought of that, but it's cute.
There was a Michael who was in my kindergarten class, and he was the sweetest boy of all time.
I've never met like a mean Michael.
I know.
Actually, I have an uncle Michael. He is so sweet, and I know a Michael this year in
here's
school,
Michael too,
and he is so sweet. Michael, that's honestly Michael would be a good cat name. That is so cute.
Oh, that's
Mikey.
Michael is.
Mia and Michael. Luna. Yeah, that's it.
Madeline and Steven,
the Lloyds.
That's a good name.
I don't know, like, my baby, where my list is.
Just look up one of them.
I know, that's what I'm trying.
It's got to be in here.
Okay. This is just called name list. Okay. I have a lot, okay? But I think my top have got to be Loretta or some variation of Loretta, like Luetta, or I had another one, something on there. And then I really like Margot with a T. I really like that. Or
gotta put that T on there.
Like, I don't know what my last girl name should be. Like, I don't love any of these like that well. I like Winona because she could go by Winnie. I just think that is so cute. I love a nickname name. Winnie. Or I guess like an alternate version of Joan, like Joni, Junie, if I don't end up keeping Joan as a middle name. And then for a boy, I love Claire, Clare, Claire, or maybe that one is very middle name to me. A lot of these names are very middle name to me. I really like Kit. Kit is a family name on my boyfriend's side, and like the name Kit Carson, like that is so good. I feel like
it's like Kit Connor though.
Okay, well I wasn't thinking about Kit Carson. I just think that's so cute. And then I told my boyfriend, I was like, oh, we could call him Kitty, like as a kid, like, oh, give me a kitty, and then everyone hated that.
I did not like that.
I think that's so cute.
I do not like that.
So cute. Because I think of Kitty from that 70s show, and she's just so darling. And that is such a darling, like, vintage name.
I just don't like Kitty for a boy.
And then I like Jamie. Jamie?
I do not fuck with Jamie.
I think that's cute.
I've known, there's 2 different Jamies who I've known growing up, and both of them pissed me off so bad. They were so annoying and gross.
I don't have that problem.
From my private school, bro. On my private school.
And then Charlie has been like my, like, since I was a young kid, like that's like the boy name I've always liked. Charlie. I do think it's a little basic, and I don't want to go basic for boys, at least. I don't know. Yeah. And then lastly, this is just my whole boy name list. I like Lori, but the problem is freaking Timothy Chalamet ruined it. Lori. I can't use it. And I don't want it to be short for Lawrence or anything like that. But I just like the name Lori for a boy. That's really cute.
I feel like he's not too associated with Lori though. Like I feel like I don't know. I think it would be okay.
It could work. It's on my list. I just like a lot of like middle names. I just have a lot of middle names I love, like Jane. Something I feel like one of the Luetta names or the Louise names could go as a middle name, because my grandma,
I like Louise.
Her middle name is Louise, and
that's so classy.
I think it's really cute. She's always been like Cindy Lou, so I feel like Lou would be a good homage to her, and it's like a really cute middle name. I really would name my kid after my grandma. That name is on that list. But she would actually kill me if I did that because she hates her name. But, like, if she ends up, please do not pass away before I have kids. But if she did, I'd name my kid Cynthia after my grandma.
I do love that name.
She just does not like that name.
That's good.
But it'd be cute.
Well, none of my family members have good names, so I'm not doing that.
But I'm scared because if I start the trend of naming after family members, then I feel like I have to
starting the trend.
Well, that's what happened to my family. That's what they always say. It's like, well, we gave you a family name.
Well, so you wouldn't be starting a trend. You'd just be following suit.
Yeah, but then I'd have to commit for both of my children. And I don't know if I want to.
I guess
I could do Kit and then Cynthia. I guess could work, but I guess I don't have to. I keep thinking, like, in my head, like, it's set in stone that I'm having a boy and a girl, and I cannot be too comfortable in that. But Kit could also work for a girl. And I guess people would say, like, Kit, like American Girl.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
but that's a cute name, or like at least a middle name. Something Kit Carson is just so cute.
Yeah.
I'm always, one thing I'm doing in class always when I'm bored is I'm trying to decide, should it be Avery Lee Carson or Avery Joan Carson? And I sign, like, my initials and I see. I think Carson Joan, if they hyphenated Carson Joan, is so classy. It's like Myers-Briggs. Like, it's like classy hyphenation.
I mean, kind of.
Carson Joan household.
I guess. I just think that sounds like somebody's name. Like, I think that sounds like someone's full name.
Carson Joan.
Avery Carson Jones.
Avery Lee Carson Joan. That is too much. You can't hyphenate and have a middle name.
Yeah.
Avery Carson Joan. I don't know. Guys, put your votes down below. Should it be Avery Joan Carson or Avery Lee Carson? Put your votes.
Yeah. And comment down below your baby names so we can judge them as well.
Yes, please.
Because some of y'all have really bad baby names. And I want to tell you. Yeah.
Yep. I was being judgmental. Baby names is something I take very seriously. Like,
you should.
I'm not a big fan of, like, people these days trying to be, like, unique and classy at the same time. They're like Sailor, Harbor. I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, what's other?
I just don't like
Rustin,
ones that are
I'm
like...
sorry. I don't like Rustin's name.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
It's just like, what are y'all doing?
I'm not into the whole Southern name, like...
But they're trying to make it classy these days. I'm like, I still see it as Southern and tacky.
Yeah. Well, because... I just don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But names is very, like... Wow.
Yeah.
And I will have a gay son.
You will be having a gay son.
And a thought daughter.
Yep, of course. They're going to learn all of their stuff at Gunkel Camp.
But lately I've been having baby fever, so that means I need to get a cat fast. So...
We were in the baby section at Target today looking at all the outfits, and they were so cute. Like, there was things where I was like, I need to buy that. Like, I need that for my baby.
Literally, my baby. Where's my baby? Like, there's no baby in my life. Like, where is the baby?
So if anyone wants to send us their baby, let us know. We'll take it.
Or let me babysit your baby for, like, a week, and then I'll, like, realize I don't want kids.
Exactly.
Ever.
I think that's really, really what you need.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
It's like, I haven't been around my cousins in a long time, so, like, I forget that I really don't like watching over them and, like, being responsible for them, but I haven't seen them in a long time, so I miss them. So there's, like, a problem going on there. It's a bit of a problem.
That makes sense. Oh my god, he doesn't even have freaking arms, bro.
No. Which honestly is kind of nice, because
I do like that. It wouldn't have been
classy if they added arms.
I agree with that.
Whoever is designing Target's, like, stuffed animals is really
y'all are doing a great job.
You guys are doing a really good job. Because this is my baby. Look at his little ears, bro.
I just love to do this. Hold on. How fun is that? Jaden Carson the other day was jumping around at the freaking
we took him to the
mall, bro.
We took him to the mall, and he was jumping off the damn walls, like, jumping downstairs,
trying to do heel clicks,
sliding down the railing, jumping into the grass,
like actually embarrassing, like, oh my god. But he was having so much fun.
He's been diving out
lately. Yeah, and just you wait to see him diva out for real.
He's been just having a bit of a moment. And then he was on FaceTime last night, and he was pretending to be trapped in a tunnel so someone could save him.
He took a pillow that's like the
the desk pillow.
Yeah, and he was like, help, I'm stuck in the sewers. And then he was like, I'm on an airplane.
He's so crazy.
He's so
Y'all
crazy,
really
bro.
wanted another episode with him, huh?
Yeah,
But
we
you
really
didn't get
tried,
it.
but sorry, he wasn't good enough.
He got scrapped.
Sorry, he flopped.
Sorry, he's not funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jaden, if you're watching this, I love you. But actually, he doesn't watch any of these.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Jaden.
Mm-hmm.
We literally bring him up all the freaking time, and he doesn't even give us the time of day.
He doesn't have time.
Yeah, you're right.
He thinks he's too, like, special for us,
Actually,
I
you're
guess.
right. He does not have the time.
He barely has the time to call me, bro.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Brie. I love Brie. Like, that is so
You don't
good,
like how
Brie.
I love Brie Wynn too. Brianna
Oh, I
Wynn, if
love
you're
her.
watching, I love you,
You're
girl.
wonderful and you're beautiful and you're just
You look
awesome.
stunning lately.
You look
You're
stunning.
glowing, girl. And I love those Instagram posts. Keep them
Me
coming,
too.
girl.
I'm really liking them
Keep
up.
them coming. You
Yep.
should join a magazine. Bleep it, but don't bleep my mouth.
Oh, well, yeah. I wasn't gonna.
Maybe
I was
put
gonna
a
bleep
picture
it.
of him or something up.
I'm not putting a picture of him up. I'm not doing that.
One of these
I'm not
days-
giving him the time of day, bro. Wow.
Okay, I'll sing a song for you guys.
Okay. A lullaby. The breathing.
It's overtone, bro. Overtone singing.
Sorry.
I'm gonna sing a different song.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't know what song I should sing. They're all too
my God.
hard. They're all too hard for me.
Can you sing Cover Girl? What was that?
The sound effects.
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom. My new piano sucks, bro. Today, I was in the middle of singing. He stops. He plays the piano. He's like, that fan over there is in between an F and a G.
Bro.
Old man with a ponytail.
If you have a ponytail, I want to tug on it.
I want to tug on that thing. Put it in between my legs. I'm tugging on it. Okay, bye.